Wait,
and it went really well.
Shit. Okay.
Okay, shut up.
No, it's okay. Sergeant Krealgore's here. I'm gonna go get him set up with the microphone and everything.
You just play this while you.
Yeah,
do that.
while I go do that. Okay. All right. I'll get him set up. All right.
Oh, that's the guy.
Yeah.
He looks like Craig from Malcolm in the Middle.
Yeah. Wait, what's it?
What in the bloody hell is this? Privates!
It's Sergeant Krealgore.
Oh God, it's Sergeant Krealgore.
Privates, line up against the wall right now.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I will be your tactical advisor and your drill instructor tonight. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Now, Mr. Creel is sleeping in the closet upstairs after I karate chopped him in the back of the neck after he told me he needed cigarette breaks. A Marine does not need cigarette breaks. He smokes the ashes of his enemies. Now, I do not know why we turned off Deadsville. This is a wonderful production company that worked with me. I was a tactical advisor on this film right here, and I told them what it was really like to be on the battlefield. So, before we get into the real training, I'll show you what the kind of things y'all will be able to make with my tactical advisory. Here we go.
Oh, whoopee! I'm more of a
Wow.
Sergeant Bilko type. That's my military presence.
Sergeant Krealgore, have you ever been on classified American soil like these people?
I cannot tell you that, Private. If I was, I'd have to kill you.
Sergeant Krealgore, did you ever do facial face camo that looks like the skull face makeup from Metal Gear Solid 3 that has no tactical use whatsoever?
I have a large collection of Punisher enamel pins, yes, son. And I will teach you how to collect those after we get into how to kill people.
Where the hell am I?
Sergeant Krealgore, how many thin blue line flags do you have patched to your outfit right now?
Now, all of our Special Forces viewers out there might recognize this from being recruited into a special. This is exactly what it's like.
Which one's Dicky Devil?
Front one.
It does not exist.
No, that guy's hair is too short.
You've been declared dead just to hear this job offer.
F&G.
You might be a little offended by the language, but this is just how soldiers talk. A little bit of F words here and there.
What's the tactical reason for that, Sergeant Krealgore?
It's really cool, and when the enemies hear it, they're intimidated. You'll be able to hit them easier with your airsoft gun. I mean your AR-15. There we go. Look at that.
To me, there's nothing more punk than the army.
His word is law, and his law is perfect.
That's what I've been saying for years to the children. There's nothing more punk rock than joining the army. See, this is perfect execution right here. I remember advising on this scene. Just walk around the corner and blast away. That's how you do it.
He's your commander.
See, I learned that too from playing Siege.
They all have really
and getting yelled at by people from the States.
And much like Siege Soldier, everybody gets to pick their own cool name, their own cool code name to be in the squad.
Sergeant Krealgore, what was your code name?
I don't think I want to reveal that right now.
My code name was horribly oppressive murdering operative, or homo.
Oh my god.
She's the kind of girl you can bring home to mom.
Ooh, hey, when she's looking to the right like that, I guess she's in Valkyrie profile.
Yeah, there you go.
I clearly told them it was pronounced Valkyrie, but they hold on. They didn't take my advice. Valkyrie? I don't even know what the hell they're talking about.
That's like the
I'm sorry, Sergeant Krealgore.
It's okay. You don't have to apologize.
That sounds like the way that like a racist would look it up how to say it, and they would say it. Wait, it's like why does it have a Buster Sword?
Omega unit on him.
Okay, this is not good. Okay. You want to definitely stay in the same tiles as each other when you're on the battlefield. But like I said, perfect execution. Just keep moving forward, and whenever anybody comes out, they won't be able to shoot at you back. You just blast at them. There we go.
Why was that guy rappelling down the wall, Sergeant?
See,
Krealgore?
that's
Is there
it.
a reason for
That's
that?
well, that's an advanced special tactic we'll get to later.
He was trying to tactfully ascertain the best way to find a dog to shoot. He's trying to get the high ground.
Hell yeah.
Now, okay,
This guy's gonna be in big trouble.
here's our first test, Private. Was this the right decision, or was it the wrong decision for the new guy to go ahead and do this? Okay.
Wrong decision, sir.
Oh, okay. The wrong. What do you think, Private Graham?
I think it was the right decision, sir, because he has his Buster Sword for close quarters combat when he puts the right materia in it.
Oh, Mr. Graham thinks it's right.
Which, yeah.
Why you got those glasses on, Private Graham? You think you're some kind of fucking intellectual or something?
Well, my as I said, my army individual I would most like to emulate is Phil Silvers and Sergeant Bilko. So I've decided to be just like my military hero.
Well, we'll talk about this after the thing, but I don't know who told you were allowed to wear a goddamn turtleneck to the fucking boot camp. But here we go. We're gonna reveal what the right answer was.
Well, I heard the story of Sergeant Phil Silvers seeing Milton Berle's penis,
told me to ring
making
the
fun of
bell.
it, and that was the type of authority I wanted to have.
He's quiet enough that you might.
Oh my god! I bet you didn't know. Yeah, this is a secret thing. You have
Because he's Asian.
you have a secret
Yeah.
you have a secret sniper in the squad, but you do not introduce them in the intro because
You
then
also don't use them.
then the enemy will not know about that. They'll be able to
Yes,
strike
I have a
at the perfect time.
yes, I have tactically ascertained that the nickname of my cohort, and I've decided that the Southeast Asian is the most sent.
You told me.
Oh, look at this. Okay. Let me do an impression here. Oh, look at me. Look at me. I'm Mr. Graham here with my glasses on. I think it was the right decision to take the base by myself. Oh, no.
Oh, why am
That's
I,
right.
Why am I hearing myself twice here?
Yeah, that's right. It was the wrong decision.
So it's weird that my mic is double broadcasting and saying things that I hadn't said yet. I've tactically ascertained that guy's facial hair does not look good.
Shot me. Because you left the unit. You leave the unit. You
That's
die.
right. If you leave the unit is legally allowed to shoot you.
We're called the Omega unit for a reason. We're the ones that get called in last.
When every other option fails, we don't.
Now this is a new thing. This is a new thing in the army. I haven't really read about this recently, but apparently in every squad there's got to be a black guy and a woman in the squad.
When every other
How do you feel about that, Sergeant Krealgore?
Well, I can't comment on it legally, but I'm just saying,
We're all going to hell, kid.
if you're throwing a grenade, a pair of titties could get in the way. The grenade could accidentally bounce off the titties and bounce back to the squad itself.
Well, see,
That's not
I heard there's a new technique they do in the army called a stop and drop and titty fuck, where your boobs will encapsulate the grenade and then cause the explosion to only harm you and not your squad mates.
Oh, I'm just saying, how's your vagina going to be leaking blood and you're able to operate a 50 caliber mounted machine gun at the same time? But
boy.
but like I said,
I
we're already
think,
getting to things I'm not allowed to talk about legally.
Send the bad guys there first.
Well, there's a new policy called "Don't Ask, Don't Tell," which refers to you can't ask them what race they are, and you can't tell them what race you are.
Yeah.
I understand.
Oh, the FNG made good. I think.
Yeah, that's right. Now he understands. He's sticking with his squad. There's terrorists. Now this is how you know it's the leader. All right. He's going to have dark black hair that's long and slicked back, but he's also going to have a green scarf.
Yeah, he's gonna have a keffia, of course.
Yeah, and that's how you know he's the leader because he's not wearing a helmet and he's not carrying a gun. He's just telling everybody else with the gun. That's how you know.
And he's got knee pads in case he needs to, retile a floor.
You ever
or
played
put
Halo 2?
Put
With
a new
the
hardwood.
Halo 2 with the capture. You youngins know about Halo 2 with the
We've heard about it, yeah.
capturing the flag. Now the flag you got to capture is beheading this man, and taking his scarf. That's how it's going to work in the real battlefield.
Okay. Okay.
Right, and once you're by the park bench, there's no takesy backsies.
The Omegas.
So they
The
can't.
Omegas could find out about our plan before we're ready. You should fall back to the Citadel to complete the ritual.
I'm not
What?
afraid of them, Lady Vengeance. Not anymore.
Sir, you can't do anything more here. After your failure,
Not afraid of the Lady Vengeance.
I've
After our
tactically
failure
put
in
on my
Egypt, we just
my
knew how to
fake
find us.
Yakuza t-shirt.
You gonna kill that guy?
This is what the enemy does, Trevor. They're not even loyal to each other.
Oh.
Me?
That's why they need to be put down like
This is so messed
dogs.
up. I want to put them down like dogs.
Yes.
I wish I was the tier 1 operator that I could
No
wear
one
t-shirts
is
that made it look like I had a Nirazumi tattoo. That
The
would be
gate
so
can't be
awesome.
completed without you.
Oh, no, he picked up that 1 pound garbage can.
That guy's really strong, Sergeant Krealgore.
As long as possible.
This is why we court-martial people who throw trash cans like that. Who's going to clean that up? The rest of the squad? No, you should be personally responsible for that. And, oh my god, oh. Who knows where these people are? This is starting to scare me. I hope the squad makes it out alive.
Check out
You
my
too.
check out my fancy muscle flare.
Oh no, oh.
Oh, that's not good.
You see, this is, okay. Let me explain why they got taken down. Remember that we had a nice intro cutscene where it explained everybody's code names and everything? See, this squad did not do that, and are immediately gunned down by the enemy forces.
I like that the guy in the right there didn't have as much cool tactical, but I think he could bring his more fatigues.
He is the scout class and loadout, Graham. It's a lightweight class and loadout, so you
Graham,
can.
You should really stop trying to like kind of embarrassing yourself, man.
Oh, sorry. I only understand Canadian military tactics. As opposed to American military tactics, which include, about 20 years ago, included Operation Shoot the Canadians.
That was one of my favorite goddamn operations that we
That was
ran
called
back in the day.
Operation Maple Syrup. Operation Eternal Hockey.
I wish we had stuff like this in
Get out
Iraq.
of the way, we can finally get down to business. You too. Post up here.
What's going on with her hair?
It's a little strange.
Got like a side part, shaved head, you got a braid.
Whoa! This reminds me of a game that I played actually with the guy in the closet upstairs. Called Insurgency. Is that similar to something you've done, seen?
The most realistic game I've ever played that deals with the military or special forces is Rogue Warrior with Mickey Rourke, my favorite actor.
Interesting. Oh, it's Buster Sword.
Not all of them.
You know,
Nice work,
I know
guy.
Creel likes to smoke cigarettes, but Sergeant Krealgore, I was told that you like to smoke out of a giant wooden pipe, kind of like MacArthur did.
I only smoke the. Oh wait, hold on. This is very important.
They roll up their sleeves and they all have Dickie Devil and the Deviants tattoo.
See, they've all been shot before because they went against orders, and that's why they're in the special. That's why they're in the special for. I hope you learned a good lesson about this.
Well, I thought it was absolutely just the FNG.
Oh, I thought they were showing off that they all had the same strain of herpes.
Now the fucking new guys become Spartan. What a name! What a name! Also, you need to get a good sniper if you're going to use this technique because you could just immediately shatter the forearm bone with a sniper shot,
Yeah.
and they'll
Right.
but you got to hit. That's another story altogether. Oh,
Only
No.
chapter 1?
yeah, I'm still waiting for Mark Chen to call me for the second chapter.
Well, he'd be ridiculous not to, Sergeant Krealgore. You did
Wait,
a
what?
great job.
Ah, you must be Mr. Zed.
Pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Oh, they're
They
Canadian.
will find me, and they will bring the fires of hell down upon you.
Well,
I'd like to apologize, boys. I shouldn't
No,
have. I shouldn't have knocked out Creel. We've
look,
lost.
it's the Adult Swim font.
Tom from the spaceship's gonna come in. I don't know about you guys. I like to watch some of these crazy tactical guys.
Wow, that was a great cartoon.
We got barely any viewers. I assume that's my fault. Okay, I'm gonna go get some weaponry, reload that shit, and y'all watch this while I reload that weaponry.
Okay,
we
sounds
got
good.
All right.
No, wait a minute now. Who the fuck? Now I don't decide this stuff. This is officers way above my pay grade that are deciding this stuff. But apparently this is a British Kevlar vet. I wouldn't take too much advice from this while I'm gone. Well, this is just something the teacher puts on the VHS player.
Yeah, well, this is the type of vest they need to prevent the bullets they use for fox hunting.
All right, let me go get my equipment.
It's kind of messed up. Do we actually have 0 viewers? I'm not watching the Twitch.
Welcome back, everybody. Today we're doing another body armor test.
But one of them is me.
Surplus.
Oh no!
British military armor. Now, from the listing,
I think we're doing a good job.
At least as of right now, I'm going to inquire a little bit more, do a little digging. I cannot find the rating of this vest/carrier kit here, but we're going to find out today what it can stop either way. Now, these are over at Sportsman's Guide. I did ask them to.
I don't know if I added the channel to the. It might be one of the last videos I added, but one of these guys, they do. They're like, we're gonna go test some new guns, and right behind him in the back of the shot is his baby sleeping in the stroller with sound blocking headphones on.
My experience has been no.
Sorry, suggested my dog died.
You get full coverage, as you can see. Another big old pouch here. And, so I don't know if these were worn with the British military in conjunction with hard armor plates. Those sorts of things. I'm not sure if you guys are in the British military or use this kit. Let me know.
Do you think he's gonna have he's just gonna get shot
down below?
Is that how he's gonna figure it out? Do they just?
I'm genuinely interested. And
I think he just takes pot shots at it. But
that's for sure because we're gonna shoot it.
I remember years ago there was
let's check out the kit.
There was a Vice video where one guy goes to like a manufacturer of like bulletproof like suit jackets and stuff. And so they put it on him. And the guys, I think they were based in like Mexico.
Says it's medium. And you guys saw.
So the head of the company is just like, he's like, all right, I'm gonna shoot you on 3. And the reporter's like, okay. He's like 1, 2.
Shoulder pads here where armor is missing.
Like right in the pocket. The reporter's just like, I knew you were gonna do that. Like I knew it.
Here to be the drag.
Did he live?
The shoulder.
Oh yeah, he's fine.
Like we mentioned, big old pocket.
It's impressive. The suits were like quite thin.
And Velcro down.
It was more for like politicians.
Sure. Probably for the funny bullpup that they use over there. And
hey, look.
We have our hook and loop there up front. Not sure what this is for. I'm guessing it's for maybe some
for tightening the jacket. For putting your water bottle in.
For if they wear kit over it. I don't know.
It's for a microphone.
Again, I'm not a British military.
In case you have to podcast.
Have you ever heard about
back here?
How bad political assassinations were in the Philippines?
Me personally, I would if I was wearing this. And
there's they had to wear bulletproof vests, but there was like that one this one guy's campaigning. He was campaigning for like governor of the state in the Philippines, and there's like a big motorcade of like his family and like friends, and people pulled them off the road, and it's like they killed like 50 of his family and friends.
And as you guys can see here, it's all
just like retained in. Yeah, I think all right. He's like, well, I'm gonna run it. He's like, I'm still gonna run again.
That armor.
Oh, I wouldn't.
It goes all the way around it at several points.
Isn't the Philippines also where you can't? Yeah, that's where you can't say "my way."
I removed the armor completely,
karaoke,
and there's no markings on it at all.
Oh yeah,
0. So again, I have no idea what it's going to do, what's going to stop. You can see there, very thin, very lightweight. This kit, I'll put the weight up here on your screen so you guys can see that. And additionally, I would say that this bone.
There's
probably
that
weighs
Neil
as much
Hamburger
as
album.
the
This
armor,
it's
so
called
adding
like
extra
it's
weight
like
as
Hot
well.
Malaysia
Again,
Night.
if
Like
it was
the
me,
the conceit of the
remove it,
album is him
but
doing
it
a
is what
stand
it
up
is.
set in
Obviously,
Malaysia,
this
but
is,
no
one
one in
of
the
the more
audience speaks
popular British
English.
camel patterns over the years. Blends into a lot of different environments. We have
Oh,
our
the
blacks,
Manguin
browns, the
Dana,
yellow that kind of looks like
Manguin.
British
Oh, I can't
people's
even say it.
teeth,
I'm sorry.
most of them anyway.
The Ampatuan
But yeah, it
massacre.
definitely
Yeah,
blends
58
in
victims were
a
on the
lot
way
of
to
wooded
file. Can't
environments.
like they have to because
That's
yeah.
it,
So
that's
like
the
in the
kit.
Philippines they have
Quick
to like
overview. Now let's shoot
I guess
the
not in
thing.
the Philippines.
Before
You
we
have to go
actually start
file that
attempting to
you're
put
gonna run
holes
for
in
the
this thing, I
election.
want to thank the sponsor
This
of
guy's
today's
like
video, and that
family. They're
is
like, yeah, we're all
Gunspot.
gonna
So
go
for folks
file
who
for
don't
the
know,
election, and
Gunspot
then
is an
they were
online
taken
auction
off the
site
road by
where you
some
can
terrorist
post up your
organization. They
firearms for
killed
sale.
like
You can also
58
purchase,
people.
obviously,
That's so
other
brutal.
firearms as well as accessories, optics,
Yeah.
ammo,
Ismail
silencers,
Mangundu
whatever the
Datu.
case may be, additional magazines, any of those
Boy.
accessories can
I don't know if this guy should be
purchased on
talking about
there. Again, you
optics.
can also sell them on there. It's an online auction
These
site
optics
open
aren't
to
so
everybody.
great.
Just create an account and then you can start bidding.
Just-
but again,
just kidding,
thanks to the
everyone.
folks over at Gunspot for
If I was
sponsoring
gonna
the
be
video.
bald and keep a
Let's get
beard, I
back
wouldn't
out
want
to
my
the field.
sideburns to go up
We've got
that
the
high.
armored down range at about 10 feet.
They're clearly that high,
pretty
so
darn
that
close.
like when he has the
We're gonna
hat
send,
on, they
Minuteman
can
munitions 9mm
maintain it.
rounded
doesn't
to
look
it.
Minuteman,
See
Minuteman
how it does?
munitions. Oh no!
I keep
Let's check
getting
it out.
ads for something called like freedom rations or something. Oh, Patriot rations.
Yeah,
Like definitely feel like Minuteman munitions is similar.
yeah.
We had our impact right there, and it looks like it passed through, but from looking at the actual sand, it didn't. It looks like it just
Yeah, because it
stretched
looks like
right
this thing
there.
looks like it's
So we're gonna
built
step
from
up
like
to
a
40 cal,
swimming
but with
pool
that stretching
kickboard,
going on,
like clothing.
Yeah, I don't think I would
Good
trust
for-
it.
Let's see.
George
I
Washington
got
flag hoodie 20%
65
off.
grain
Yeah.
federal
Yes!
coming out of a Glock 23.
Wow, that's one for each of us.
Lucky guys.
Is anyone chatting?
As you can see, the vest is blocking the bullet.
When we were saying how
Sorry,
many people
Krealgore.
when we were saying how many people were in the chat,
So we
Ross
had the
said one of
40
them's me.
impact.
So they said one's me and one's
Got it
Ross.
rather on the slow motion, and that one punched right on through.
Oh,
And
hell
stopped
yeah.
In the dirt. So incidentally, just
This
to let you know,
guy,
I
this
have,
guy
like, 30
loves
pounds of dirt
shooting
in
at
the box behind
shooting
him.
at vests.
vests.
And yeah,
Do you think someone
that one
lives in
went
that
through.
house behind
Let's see
him, or
if
is
we
that
can
just like a
stop something
shed?
since it barely stopped that 9mm, I'm not sure
That is a
honestly if
shed.
it'll stop the 38 special, but we shall see. This is 158.
Okay,
grain
special, like the
federal
band?
Yeah, exactly
And,
like the band.
stuff. We'll see.
I'm gonna buy that hoodie. That looks super cool.
It's 20. Sergeant Krealgore, it's
Check it
20%
out.
off.
I know on gunspot.com. And
Yeah,
I'm
is that
gonna-
also our sponsor?
Yeah, at the end of our training, I'll teach you how to have a woman touch your
We had
gun
our impact
spot.
here, kind of near the
You'll,
9mm.
it'll be a whole
And
nother world.
Whoa.
actual piece here, the mark on the
Keep
back
on
of it
like
is very
you
similar
keep
to
in
the
the
9mm.
wisecrack after he does the shot and pulls his
that
arm
one
back
was
in. But that's probably like
I have
proper
no
gun
idea
etiquette.
why 158 grain,
And I'll look like the moron.
38 would go
You
through,
will.
and
Oh, you
9mm
Mr.
got stuck
Creola,
in
or sorry,
it, so
Sergeant
it was
Krealgore,
but it definitely didn't go
when
into
the
target.
video started, in the top right
so-
suggestion it said suggested : my dog died.
Unfortunately, guys, this is going to be a quick one here. If it can't stop, 38 special and barely stops 9mm and can't stop 40, not going to stop much else. So I would
Yeah,
say
this
for this
British
one here,
soldiers are not in for a treat.
I don't
probably
know
look at it
what
sort
I've
of like a
been
flak
told.
jacket.
The surplus
Not really
flak
gonna
jacket that I
stop.
bought on Alibaba.com is
Not mine,
mighty old.
anyway. So there is that. That said, the price point on all that
Sound
stuff
off.
should be up here in your screen.
How
It's not
old.
expensive, which that's good. It probably shouldn't
That's
be at
right.
this point.
$59.
But that's why we
great.
test armor. That's why we test stuff here to see what it can do, because you never really know until you test it. And this one here.
Hey guys,
didn't
today
do
I'm
so
3D
well.
printing
So if
my
you guys
own
like to see the
Kevlar
video, definitely
vest.
subscribe if you're not already subscribed, because we do this type of testing.
I just got this.
all the time
I
here
got
on
this
the channel.
pattern off
And,
AliExpress, and I know how to make my own.
Stuff surprises us in a good way. Sometimes it surprises us in a bad way. This would be one of those bad way types. You guys can see all of my
Parlor.com.
Man,
videos
guys,
here
just like
up on the screen.
brutal
Follow
against
me across
Sorry,
social
I
media.
don't
post
look what website's
deals
in
on
Oh
there.
it,
no,
stories,
parlor.com.
videos like this, all sorts of things. All those
Wow.
places. We also have a deals email that you guys can
Unsurprising.
see where to sign up here.
No,
on
no,
the
I'm
screen.
kind of surprised.
We also have another email,
No.
which is just all
Yeah,
the
me
stuff,
too.
that I put up on YouTube since the last video went out, because YouTube
This is
likes
ter-
to censor
what-
my
this is
content,
terrible.
even if folks do
What it-
subscribe. So that's how we get around that and just go straight.
Oh,
direct
YouTube
to you
censors his
guys there.
content. Sergeant Krealgore, have you
That
ever had
email.
content
And,
censored by
we're
YouTube?
also up on the WordPress
All my
site.
content is censored
So
on
if you wanna watch
YouTube.
over there, you
Oh, there
can.
it is, my dog
content
died.
is free. There's a link for that down below.
A poor man. A dog always dies on the battlefield. That's another thing you'll learn on the battlefield is that you'll always have a dog.
They also have premium
And I'll
content.
always
So
die.
there's a discount.
was
So
trying to
if you
test-
guys want to check that out.
Or you'll go to the battlefield and your cheating whore of a wife takes the dog in the divorce. That's another thing that you'll learn in the armed forces.
Real told us
Premium
before you
content
came
is
on that we
legit
should watch
better
that you
than
don't
TV.
talk
It's
too
really,
much
really
about
good
that
stuff.
on here.
And it's about topics that.
I wish
Well-
that the
people
dog,
watch this
maybe the
video
dog
will
should get an eye
probably like
patch
as
like
well.
in Metal
So
Gear
that
Solid 5.
Yeah.
He's worried about you.
Is
all,
it?
Sergeant
That's
Krealgore.
going to end the video there, guys. Again, quicker than I thought it was going to be. But
Okay.
hey, we just shoot stuff and report back. So
Thank you.
There is that. Regardless of your
Oh,
subscription
no.
status, thank you very
Let's
much.
go check out his parlor.
Yeah, what's up?
No,
what's up with
dude.
Parlor?
No, you really picked this one. You really picked this one.
Yeah. what's the matter?
Sergeant Krealgore, what do you think about this? Well, I don't know much about this Blair White woman, but she seems like a real, tall drink of water. That's what I'm saying.
Sergeant Krealgore said trans rights, and we
What?
stand.
What the fuck is that? Like a Trans Am? What are you talking
Yeah,
about?
just like a Trans Am.
Like a transistor radio you're talking about? All I know is that this girl, it's a girl, okay? She got boobs, but also she got guns. So let's see what she's got for us.
Yeah, if there's one thing I like, it's guns, pink cars, and tweeting that far leftism is the greatest evil in America.
I do
I
not
recommend her agree. Whoa.
Oh no.
Good.
You're
Thank
not-
you, Blair.
You not? Oh man, you ever met you? Now, in the armed forces, when you're in an enemy territory and you're going to bars and there, you might suddenly meet a girl that says, "My crazy ass," and
do not be like my crazy ass. Less sign 3 over.
Yeah, they might say that to you, and they might want to charge you money. And I'm saying, don't do it. Okay.
I just did something funny. :3 over.
You'll be going to the doctor 3 times a month for that $50 that you spent, and I highly recommend not doing that. But that's besides the point. Let's see what Miss Blair White has to say about.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So
XD
I thought
over.
Today we'd switch guns, making them fun colors, but
I heard love can bloom on a battlefield. That's
I've heard that too.
what I've heard before.
Heard that from my friend Otacon. You met him?
This is my pink AR-15. It's customized.
Otacon is actually a designation for any kind of otaku
And her name is
in the army, on the armed forces. So
That gun is so cool. I wonder how many keys they had to buy in CS:GO to get that one.
So this is really just your standard AR-15. It's got a red dot optic and a foregrip. It's really just your standard AR-15. She is my favorite.
no, I look at that and I say, I'm glad they're making guns for girls. Because look at that. That's a girl's gun. You look at that paint job on that. Girls love pink. They love designer handbags.
This is my custom Barbie pink flamethrower. I haven't named her. Maybe you guys can help me name
Yeah,
her.
I love treating my guns as if I love calling all my guns women like they're
And
boats.
listen, I already know people are gonna be like, "What the f do you need a pink flamethrower for?" Better question: why?
You don't gotta censor yourself, darling. You can say the F word. It's alright. It's the internet.
But she doesn't want to get demonetized.
Aren't you worried about getting censored on YouTube?
I never get. Like I said, I knocked out Creel in the bathroom. So
You did it again?
anything I say, is
I'll put a video in. I did shoot her.
Oh, is your cat
far
walking
removed
by in
from
the
what
background there?
what that liberal pussy has to say. I'm speaking my mind. I'm Sergeant Krealgore, baby. I'm bringing all the realness to. That's what the stream needed.
Maybe non-binary,
And
colors, right? But her name is Draco, like Draco Malfoy, but like she because she's going.
Non-binary. Now that sounds good. I talked to hackers before, and they're talking about binary, and I can't understand it. So if we can get that worked out, so we can work out hacking in non-binary language, that sounds fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Because
sort of like.
Why not?
Do you like
So she
President?
does have a laser.
What do you think about President Trump, Sergeant Kilgore?
President Trump. I'm gonna be honest. I haven't owned a TV for 30 years. The last thing I remember is watching people spitting on soldiers after the Vietnam War.
Oh yeah, okay.
That's when I threw my TV out the window, burned it, and I only read The Prince of Tides over and over again. You ever read The Prince of Tides? Pat Conroy. I only read Pat Conroy novels.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, I only read W.E.B. Griffin, that military guy.
Yeah, it's really funny that that guy's really popular in South Carolina, and so not a lot of people know him, but he's a very popular author. Shut the fuck up, Creel. Go back to sleep. Hoo-yah! Knocked his ass out again.
Creel, no. Help us.
Fucking asshole. Private, you sound like a real pussy right now.
Yeah, Sergeant Krealgore, I'm a huge pussy. It's one of the reasons I joined the military, and I want you to whip me into shape.
Well, after our training right now, you're gonna realize you see a girl with thick lips and a gun in her hand, you're gonna have your brain off and your hand in your cock, right? That's what you're gonna learn at the end of this training right now.
Okay. Thank you, Sergeant.
No problem. And don't speak up again. She seems like a lovely woman, and I don't know what.
I love when my shotgun looks like a Nerf gun, so that my kid can just blow their friend away.
I think it's a very good tactical response. Like, you come upon a terrorist, they're thinking, "Oh, I want to play Nerf right now. That sounds fun." And next thing you go, "Whoop-ah! Gone, motherfucker." You know, that's what.
All right,
Sergeant Krealgore has a good point.
Yeah.
You're right. I was so foolish for trying to tactically hide in the woods with my gun. My gun that was a color that would not let it be seen from 50 feet away. But what I should have been doing is having a gun painted up like this.
Now, I love that it looks like the old Super Soaker.
Obviously,
exactly like.
Now, I just want to point out, obviously, when you look at the lighting on this, you can obviously just use shitty spray paint on various parts of the gun, and it'll look, look good.
I don't know, but I've been told being racist on YouTube is mighty old.
Permission to speak, sir. Yeah, okay, Creel. Tell me. This kitchen is huge. What the fuck is this kitchen?
It is a big kitchen.
It's like it's humongous. What?
Yeah, where's the furniture?
Let's go back.
Well, this is what that dark money from posting on Twitter, like, it's saying stuff.
Oh my
about
god,
it's
enormous. Shut the fuck up, Creel! Oh my.
Oh no!
Oh my god! I gotta stop letting him talk.
Oh, hold on, hold on. I'm getting a phone call here. I think I might be the guest that I invited on, who's in a different branch of the military. Let me go get him here. Here, let me just go downstairs here.
Oh no.
So this is the Rock Island Armory VR80, and she's.
I didn't know there'd be so many guests on this.
Hey, boys, it's me, Rear Admiral.
God.
Rear Admiral Kiss and Hug. How's it going?
I gotta leave. I gotta go.
I'm the greatest member of the Canadian Navy.
However, because I'm a psychopath.
Hi, Sergeant Kiss and Hug. It's really nice to meet you.
Oh, Trevor, I read your book about how video games are cool.
Did you like it?
No, I love to play America's Army.
Yeah, I know, me too. I think you're gonna really like my friend Sergeant Krealgore over here.
Oh, well, you know what they say about interdepartmental politics on the Navy cannot support the Army and vice versa.
Sergeant Kissenhall, I told you to stay in the chow hall. You were doing your Chicago musical numbers for them in the chow hall. I told you to stay in there. Keep doing that.
Oh, look, I'll have you know we were trying to do the song about how there's no girls in the Navy from Hail Caesar.
So you guys can actually go to afarms.com.
It was so accurate that I was so touched that they would include such a song.
You motherfucker, we're watching Blair White right now. We don't want to talk about any of that crazy show tune.
You're right, my apologies.
Ballerina dancing with other men. You crazy. Sergeant Kiss and Hug. You ever fired a Nerf? You ever fired a Nerf shotgun before.
The only guns I'm allowed to use on my boat is the Havana Syndrome guns.
People have Havana syndrome.
I haven't given it myself, but I've heard that some of the SEAL members on my ship have inflicted it on random people.
Ross says Sergeant Kiss and Hug sounds like Poshul from Chrono Cross.
I'll have you know that the Rear Admiral Kiss and Hug. Hey, look, we got more viewers when Admiral Kiss and Hug shows up.
Oh no. This is so unfortunate.
Wait a minute.
Now we've lost 2 of them.
This is just like watching a woman drive. You should never hold a gun with one hand like that. That is dangerous.
No, Sergeant Krealgore, no.
See, now this is why the Navy is the best branch of the military. There's no women.
Oh no. Oh, you two are gonna kill this YouTube channel. Graham and Creel are gonna be so mad that I didn't stop you. I'm trying, but...
Well, hold on. Now, I was told that you had a friend who was in the Air Force who could come on the stream.
Well, they can't.
You're wrong.
Well, he can't fire us. We're the technical advisors for his video on conflict Vietnam for the PS2. So I don't know what you're even talking about.
Yeah, and I'm on here to talk about how Spec Ops: The Line is unfair and cruel in its depiction of the military. I think there wasn't enough. Personally, I think they didn't use white phosphorus in that game enough.
Oh, actually, there is someone I wanted to invite on the stream. Yeah, just 1 second. He's coming. Hey, it's me, Tom Cruise from the Air Force.
Oh my God, Tom.
Hey guys.
Wow.
It's me, Maverick himself.
The only flying Scientologist.
Well, yeah, we're working on that. That other guy that was in here was really cool, and I think he was right about a lot of things.
No, Mr. Cruise. I know that in Scientology the aliens flew DC-8s. Why don't you fly a DC-8 in your next movie?
Well, that'd be against code. That'd be flying an enemy plane.
Hold on a second. There's another military member here. I'm gonna go get him.
Mr. Cruz, I just want to say real quick. I love you in Risky Business. You're real.
Yeah, the scene with the underwear. Is that the one you liked the best?
But you were real sexy in Risky Business when you danced in your underwear. What was going?
Thank you.
What was going? Like not that I thought it was sexy. I just thought like a cool, sexy thing that I could do.
Yeah, of course.
What was going through your head when you decided to do that?
So the director told me that I had to dance as sexy as possible, and so I thought, well, what's the sexiest thing a guy can have on? And I thought. Nothing at all. And then I thought maybe a smile and some sunglasses. But they actually, funny behind the scenes moment, they censored that. They did not allow me to dance nude in Risky Business, and I wanted to do it. It's my first attempt to do stunts on my own, and they told me no. So hopefully we'll get to do that sequel with the director's cut, so you can see the scene as it was originally intended.
That's so amazing! Oh, sorry, I'm excited. I was just always saying, whenever I watched with my friends at the army base, I always said to them, it would be cool if he whipped his cock out right now.
I agree. I think it was a missed opportunity, and it's something that I have lived with this long, and.
Hey guys, it's me, Graham again. That other guest I got is here. Let me go let him in.
Private Graham, stop letting people into the building.
Hello, boys. It's me, Reginald British last name. I'm the World War I. I'm a World War I flying ace from the Air Force.
Oh, I bet I could outfly you, British name.
I don't think so. You see, back in my day, we had a plane that was made of wood. And we flew around and we shot at those Krauts once before.
Could you do a loop-de-loop in your plane? Because that's what I do in my movie.
I certainly could, and when I got to the top, I would fall out of it, and I would let the plane go underneath, and I would land back inside, and then I would stand on the wing and kiss my brother, who was flying on the box of the plane.
Now, wait, hold on. Hold on, Mr. Cruz, is this man every time I can't hear him, every time he opens his mouth, I just hear boo, 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 boo. I'm a big baby who was beaten by the best country in the world. And I can't
wow.
I can't hear what he's saying.
Yeah, no, it's the same for me.
Can you translate for me?
No, I actually have a great disdain towards the British. Well-known thing about me, Tom Cruise, that I despise the British. How are you enjoying Queen falling?
What happened to who?
Oh right, you're from World War One.
That's right. George V has plenty of nice things to say.
That king you had died, and his daughter just died too.
I've always been into guns and stuff. You asked me a long time ago.
Bollocks! I can't believe.
Is this man still talking? Can you
I'm
sit
trying
down?
to get him to stop.
Let's try to eat your bacon and beans right now, and we're gonna watch.
Oh dear, the cyanide capsule I had in my mouth has kicked in. Oh, down I go.
I should go too. I have to go back to Hollywood, but keep your eye out for the Blu-ray of Minority Report that I sent to your house with a 10x8 of myself.
I love Minority Report. I just gotta say another thing. I would always watch that with my friends at the base, and I said when he was running away from the time cops, I said, wouldn't it be great if he whipped his cock out right now?
It's like you're reading. You know what? I'll send my email along. I got some ideas to talk about with you. I'd love to have you on.
I would love that. I would love to be a tactical advisor on
Tom Cruise away.
oh my God! He just flew through the ceiling. Jesus Christ!
Hey guys, it's me, Graham again. Was that Tom Cruise?
Yeah, it was. I'm back too.
Private Graham.
What's that?
You're gonna be doing 100 push-ups and cleaning the bathrooms after this. Never let goddamn Tom Cruise in my room again.
Well, no, that wasn't me. That was Trevor's fault.
I'm not a fan of him at all. And
one might say that
you did a good job lying about it, though. That's that's a pretty solid improvisation there.
And that was another lesson. I hope you boys took notes. That was a lesson on infiltrating behind enemy lines.
On his way out, Mr. Cruz was telling me all about how, if we did e-meter testing at the beginning of each stream, things might be going a bit smoother.
Yeah, maybe Mr. British Dumbfuck can watch this compared to the British surplus vest we watched.
Oh, well, he's dead from the cyanide capsule. So.
Oh, well.
Even though I haven't, but strange things.
We'll get to burning a body to get rid of the evidence after the stream. But
maybe we should do Scientology night. That would be a fun stream.
Yeah, that would be great.
Yeah.
I know Tom Cruise. I bet he'd come back.
Oh yeah.
Oh great, he's awake again. Sergeant Krealgore, don't do the Scientology stream. We'll get sued and I don't want people.
They'll create.
Karate chop! I got him again. He needs to shut his goddamn mouth. Oh, look at this.
Are those guys' kids up there? Is that?
No, they just came with the frames.
It's really weird that he'd have them that front and center on the screen.
I just want to point out, if it's a bald guy with a beard, you know it's going to be a great operator. Is
that true?
Okay. Oh, that's how it works. I say you shave your head and grow a beard.
There's a guy I keep seeing around town here who will be walking around in tight blue jeans and with vests on like that and big military boots, just walking around downtown. Very troubling.
It's Sergeant Krealgore.
Troubling?
He's doing OPSEC on you.
You shut your goddamn mouth, troubling. That's a real man walking down the street.
I don't know.
Now this video is sponsored by Safe Life Defense, which is why they hooked me up.
No, there's too many mass shootings these days. What if a guy with a tactical vest did a tactical dodge roll, pulled out a double Uzi loadout, and then
after unloading, he pressed R1 so that he could reload faster.
Yes, and he went diagonal back and forth, but also bunny hopped at the same time, landing every hit while bunny hopping. You would not be complaining about these people.
And if he turned around and pointed at his own feet and then jumped, he'd be able to jump higher in the air.
Yeah, exactly.
Do you think all these guys have the same politics, or are they different?
10 trillion%, yes.
They're all big-time liberals, right?
The only thing they all disagree on is how low the age of consent should be.
I was listening to, driving to the store with my son, so I was listening to an old Weird Al album. And I had never listened to this one before, and it was one of the newer ones, I guess, but it had an American Idiot parody called Canadian Idiot.
Oh yeah.
Which is actually pretty good because it's extremely mean about, I don't know, things that are funny to be mean about. But the one lyric is like, I don't want to be a Canadian idiot. They don't even take their guns to the mall.
Yeah.
Whatever. This is what I have on my vest.
That's what I do.
This is just sort of my basic fighting setup.
Got two Game Boys in there.
That's it.
Yeah, those two clamshell DSs. Smart. You can have both versions of you can have Pokemon Diamond and Pearl with them at all times.
Now, calm down, privates. You can laugh at them all you want, but I will say you can beat the first Kirby game, Kirby's Dream Land, in under 45 minutes, which is great in the foxhole if you're trying to wait for artillery to come in.
It's a good tip. Thank you, Sergeant Scrooge.
No problem. I'm going to go pee, but I'm going to teach you how to do a tactical pee right now. Okay, here we go. We're gonna put the mouse down real quick, and then we're gonna put the headphones down real quick. Here we go. Ready?
Now, maybe
Tactical. There we go. Reloaded, and then when we come back, we can reload those headphones and reload that microphone. That's right.
Wow. All right.
Sergeant Creel somersaulting into the bathroom.
I gotta pee so bad. Poo poo pee pee 69 says pee in the chat. That's right, brother.
Oh yeah.
The audio, you just missed it. The very funny line. He goes, "The likelihood is increasing from 0 to slightly further away from 0 that you will be home invaded."
You besieged.
You say actually besieged in your home.
I just love his stock photos on the wall. That's fantastic.
After the amount of Shield episodes they've watched where they just kick in someone's door, I think he's right.
Sergeant Krealgore's having diarrhea in the bathroom. That's it.
Yeah, he ate some expired rations.
Yeah, my neck really hurts from being karate chopped in the back of the head 5 times.
Sergeant Krealgore is off. Sergeant Krealgore needs to calm down, so he's watching Steve MRE videos in the other room.
Yeah.
My favorite Steve MRE quote is an interview with him where he said the first time he tried a ration, he said he thought, "Wow, this is what heroes eat."
It's just in this case, no good can come.
Yeah, whatever. I would disarm you and then take you out. No problem.
Yeah, I would kick these guys in the nuts.
Yeah. Oh shit, dude.
The possibility is steadily rising that you will be besieged.
What's up, everybody? My name is Scott, and you're watching
Hi,
Kentucky
Scott.
Burlesque. We're back out on the range,
It's rising
and today
from
we're
0
going to try out
to
some
slightly
body armor.
further away
so
from
this is
0.
the Safe Life Defense
We
Frost
love you,
armor.
Scott.
Frost
Tell
stands
us
for
about
Personal Rifle Armor
hat,
System.
Scott.
So a
The
lot of
gun
you don't know
range.
this,
I love
but I used to
Armor
have to wear
Frost. It's
body
so
armor
good
to
in
work
Divinity
every
2.
single day when I was in law enforcement. You're issued soft
Of
armor, and
course.
that armor is only rated for pistol rounds. That's great, but
Oh,
there's a lot
jeez.
of rifles out there. Knowing that I can
Atrocity
stop
Exhibition is.
rifle rounds, at least
I
if they
do.
were in this
I
little
do like that we
square
call
here,
this
right?
stream the
Well,
Atrocity
I ended up
Exhibition, and our
taking those
definition
out
of that
my
is just
soft
YouTube
armor,
videos. When
putting them in another
we were
carrier,
doing
and
another.
then when I would
This
go
was
somewhere
like 20
where I
years
knew
ago.
there
Like,
was
welcome back to the
possibly
Atrocity
a
Exhibition.
rifle
Today we're
threat,
checking out
you know, that was a really good
ogrish.com.
chance, then I just throw that on over what I was already wearing. Now that's cool, but
Or what was it?
I would
Oh
really
god,
like to
I think it was
just
you.
have it with me all
Maybe
the
you or
time,
Worm
right?
sent the
And not
video of
be
like the
so
guys just like
uncomfortable because,
like
like I
Brian
said,
the
there's
Brony
a lot of
reacts to
rifles out
cartel
there. So,
execution
This
videos.
is really cool for those reasons, and I wish I would have had this when I was still working the road. This
And the
is a
guy, like, instead of like
flexible
just showing his
armor,
face, he
but
has like
it will
picture in
stop
picture.
rifle rounds.
So like
We're gonna test
the
that out
guy's like
today.
approaching
It's
with the
rated up to
chainsaw.
223,
He like
shotguns,
blurs
pistols.
out the
I
image.
don't know.
There's just this
Actually,
guy
I'm
sitting in the
pretty
corner with like a
sure
Brony
it's
t-shirt
.308,
going,
and those calibers,
ooh.
we're still going to test it out today. So this is
It's like sucks that you bring that up because my brain is definitely worse from knowing what what video you're talking about with the chainsaw.
And you have more coverage. It comes all the way up
I
to
haven't
the
seen any
sides,
cartel
all the way up
execution.
here.
Don't do it.
You don't have to show me it. Yeah,
No, you
fine,
don't
not
have to.
knowing.
Me too.
Body armor is uncomfortable,
But I
and
do think
it
it's
really
very
doesn't
funny
matter
that
what
a
you wear.
Brony
It's
did
going to be
Brian.
uncomfortable at some
Well,
point.
I only
but
saw one,
this
and
is
it was
not
because
the
there was an
most
article on like
uncomfortable body
on
armor
the
I've ever
Rolling
worn. It's
Stone
actually
website like
fairly
about them.
comfortable,
And there was like a
the fact that it's
hyperlink. I was just like,
flexible
oh,
and
what is
stops
this? Like a
rifle rounds
Wikipedia
is
article, and you
really
click it,
cool.
it's like,
So,
no,
like
it's
I
like
said,
live.
we're gonna test this out.
And I was like, oh, this is Rolling Stone.
So not gonna shoot this one. Gonna hang on to this one, but
Okay, so we're gonna close it on this one, but I think this is a very important one to watch. As
Is that you, Sergeant Krealgore?
as I have a family and children, and you do, Private Trevor Graham, you need to get more pussy to do that, but we'll get into that later in the training. This is choosing the best home defense besides guns. If you live in one of those liberal states, you might not be able to get a gun, so this might be helpful. Okay.
Congratulations! You just won the crime victim lottery, and you are the victim of a home invasion. People attacking you in your home.
Wow,
what are you
me?
gonna use to defend yourself?
Me?
What kind of weapon would you use? In this video, we're going to talk about home defense.
Is that
weaponry, and
USA
don't
in
worry,
this
I'm
hoe
not
or
Yeah.
gonna
Hussein
tell
in
you
this
Yeah.
hoe? Because he loves
the answer is a
Usain
gun,
Bolt,
and you're
the
probably
Jamaican sprinter.
That is the answer. But I'm also going to cover stuff besides guns.
How tall do you think this guy is?
5'7".
So yes, absolutely.
I
I
just
think that's generous.
my brain is so broken that I saw this title and I thought hard to nut. And then when I saw this,
It's that too.
yeah.
I always liked
yes,
those photos of
absolutely,
the
a gun
what was
is
it,
the best
the
weapon for
Nathan
home
what's his
defense,
face, the Identity
But it
Europa
has to be
guy
something
who would
you're proficient with.
Oh,
he had like
yeah.
a tactical
Really serious,
vest
it has to have
on,
a
but he was
flashlight
like
attached to it. This is a
5'2".
PL Pro Valkyrie. We just did a review
Isn't
on
that how
it.
Brace
They have
got
a
banned? He said he was
flash
gonna
on
like
it
drop
soon.
kick him because he
He's
was so
at
short.
40% off.
I
But
think
on
so,
any
yeah.
gun,
Yeah.
You have to
Shouldn't
be
have got.
proficient with it, and it needs a light on it.
Okay.
That's a must. Now,
We
need-
the
we need the light.
ability of firearm is
So
not
that you
right
can
for
see
and
them,
you don't have
the
access to
light
one,
drain
you
out of their
don't
eyes.
Should
you
I
can kill
shave?
them.
Should I shave my balding head bald before or after I get the pistol flashlight?
Well, you need a ball so you can get the tattoo of a crucifix across the top of your head.
One big problem with guns is that they have to actually be on you. You have to be carrying it.
No. The big problem is you can shoot through the walls into your neighbor's apartment.
Yeah.
That's
You
the
know,
big.
it's by the-
That's
I
the
hate
major
that.
thing you should think about.
Well, spoken like someone who hasn't won the home invasion lottery.
Yeah.
If it's not on you when it happens, you can't make it ready really quick. Or
I hate
if
how
the
my
bad guy's
guns
gonna
aren't
end up
floating
between
around
you
me
and
like the
weapon.
funnels.
Yeah.
in
That's
Gundam.
not gonna work. This is a prime example. I've been to a lot of houses where some dudes took.
Oh, sounds like someone else won the home
If you
invasion
jump to the
lottery.
breakfast loft, you find the secret rocket launcher, and then you use that to defeat the home invader.
That's not really a good
Do
plan.
you think these
because
guys don't think that if you crouch
let's
while
look at the
jumping, you jump a bit
possible
higher?
scenario.
Yeah.
The bad guy's at the door but hasn't come in yet, but you know he's there. So you
He's
go
been to a lot of
towards the door
houses
where
that
the
just
bad
have a
guy is,
baseball bat.
then
Yeah.
this big,
Yeah,
unwieldy
it's been
thing,
to a lot of houses
then
of people who are
have to get ready
complete
to use as a weapon.
psychos.
My
Right?
uncle,
No, you
who's in the
shouldn't be going
military, he
that
had like
And
you know, a lot of kind of
that's the thing. You talk
old
about him being unwieldy, and I'm
swords
not
and
gonna
stuff
get too much
around
into
his
morality
house. So
of the
I'm just picturing him with
The
his
baseball bat by the
like
front door
cottage
is one of
kilt
kind
and
of
like
least
blade
thought out
and
things
shield,
in
being like,
all
"Oh,
of
home
defense or
invasion!"
self-defense.
Yeah.
This thing, I want you to go in your house. If you use a baseball bat for self-defense, people get a
At
baseball
last,
bat
my
in their
time
hand
has
and they
come.
just think like they're about to like demonstrate that I believe
Oh,
that
he said he has a
two-handed weapons
popcorn machine in the back.
are effective and good to use. But
I would
those
hit the home
definitely work
invader with the
finality.
popcorn machine.
We may be talking to people who live in other countries or who, for whatever
This
reason,
dude's
don't-
so this dude's like so
we need to
this
talk
dude's so
about
paranoid.
things
It's
that
like
people think
creeps me
Yeah,
out.
I've been
You
talking
know,
to people who live in other countries. Yeah, all those violent home
I think a
invasions.
one-handed
And,
weapon is really important. If your
yeah,
self-defense
here's the
plan
other thing:
involves a
if the home
weapon,
invasion in
you
fucking
have to
Canada, you're not gonna have no one's
you
gonna have
have
a
to at
gun
least
to shoot you with.
Well, I
Yeah,
just
there you go.
I just find it funny that all these people live in like rural or like suburban communities, and they're like, "What if I get broken into? It's gonna happen." Like that's why I don't live in the city. Now that I live in the city, I feel more safe because nobody
Yeah.
gives a shit because it's like a fucking big ass city. Like,
Right, yeah.
A lot of
yeah.
people get crazy ideas in their head about what they would do in self-defense, and they don't think
I'd use that
about
giant axe.
how tough
Yeah.
it is to swing shit like this around. I think we're getting closer to the neighborhood.
I watched the movie Drive, and he used a hammer, and I thought that was a good one.
With this.
So I lured a robber into my house and used the hammer against him.
Yeah.
Turns out,
Hey,
not
buddy,
a
come
very
on
good
in.
effective thing.
I was playing Left 4 Dead 2, and I thought the fire axe would be a really great idea.
When the door busts in.
Have you ever played Left 4 Dead 2 or Dead Rising 2? The fire axe is really good in both those games.
If you really
I like when he says
Now,
when the
yeah,
door
now-
bursts
it's
open.
unrealistic to think that you're gonna just.
Yeah, now if you
suddenly
play
spring
Dead
to action.
Rising,
So
you're
tell me
gonna My recommended home invasion would be the Mega Buster.
This shit is so stupid. Like,
this guy would do really well in a Krav Maga class, I think.
I think he would win the Hunger. He would definitely kill Katniss from the Hunger Games and win the Hunger Games. And I think he would overthrow the government too. You know, from that universe.
He'd be cool with the government. He likes that.
Yeah, I think this guy would love if all the different like classes were kept in different parts of the world.
Ooh, dinner. What's dinner?
Wait. Go back. Pause it. Pause it when his arm's not in the way. What's the schedule for the week?
It's meal prep.
Meal prep.
Mom's choice. Ask daddy.
Yeah.
Anyway, everybody, we're gonna wrap it up. Thanks, everybody. Thanks, Trevor, for coming on again. Check out Trevor's book, Story Mode. You can buy it on Amazon or other retailers. I think is it only Amazon?
Yeah, no, it's everywhere at this point.
It's everywhere. And then check out his podcast, the No Cartridge Podcast. Check out Graham and Trevor's TV show podcast, which is only on the No Cartridge Patreon. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, sorry, but it's cheap. It's you only have to do $5. Nothing.
Yeah.
Homicide, Life on the Street, baby.
But still check out No Cartridge. Yeah, it's been a good night. It's been a very good stream. It was rough at the beginning, but we.
That was I was worried with the with those videos, admittedly.
Which videos? Which ones?
The tactical ones.
Oh yeah.
All right. Good night, everybody.
Bang.
Good night.